war blog. So many pending. It's quite frustrating, really. But I've been here before, and I managed to get this one done. So I'm going to have a quick look at it. This was holding me back a bit because it's such a sort of, I don't know, a strange game. But essentially, that's the objective. There's Susha, and I've done a thing about these escarpments. What am I calling them? Ridges. I'll say ridges. So they're uncrossable, but it doesn't matter because there's only some infantry in there and artillery and things. So I think the essence of what they did, instead of taking this road, which sort of goes up here and then down here, they sort of cut across country through here. You think they could have come this way, but they sort of come this way. So we're going to have a quick look. Again, lots of drones, but with drone reinforcements in this version. The only thing is, it's going to be very, very slow. And for some reason, there's a lot of infantry in there. Okay, no problem. We won't be able to really do much because we won't be able to move more than 2 into there and 2 into there, so it's going to be very slow. The point is, they can only move 1. So it's going to take us at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 turns to get there. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 turns just to get to there. Feels like Gettysburg. And who's the guy that did the charge? Why can't not Lee? One minute, let me find out. Pickett's charge. I was looking at it on Wikipedia, and I mean, when I first read about it, I saw it as what it was, and in the first line it says, an avoidable mistake. You couldn't have said less than that. 2 miles of open ground. I mean, it's just, he must have had a screw loose on the day. But this is a bit like Pickett's charge, only they're not getting fire across the whole lot, but it's going to take a long time to get there. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to sort of play it without... The thing is, you see, because the point I'm making in this game, to some extent, in the way I've sort of allowed it to sort of draw out, is that if you get the super magical, excellent drawing tool out, let's put it on fantastic 10. If we look at that, there's not much, you can see how much there is there to stop them, but it's going to take a long time. But over here we get mechanized. Now the mechanized is quite tough, but it's never going to fight through all of this crap. But, and here's the interesting thing, if they want to stop this, they're going to have to divert forces from here or here, just for example, and drag them this way. Now, they're drawn between the option of doing that to try and intercept this snail's pace charge from here. And if they do that, they weaken their forces, exposing their sort of more easterly flank to the encroaching mechanized units, which will appear here. So they're going to be fighting quite aggressively here, but they're not going to make it through. But the thing is, that pressure maintains sort of a lack of pressure in this direction. So hopefully these units should sort of saunter through here in a mere 20 turns. I don't think I could press the button 20 turns and have any sort of meaningful activity in that, in the space of whatever time this takes. So I'm just going to play it. There's not a lot of point in really trying to destroy these and then attacking them, because I'm not going to get there for another 1, 2, 3, 4 turns at least. Possibly 5 or 6 turns before I can even engage these. The only thing I'd really need to do is to possibly protect myself from whatever's in here, but these can't do much, but they might suddenly move forward. But what I think I'd like to do is to get rid of some of these air defense units, like this one, and he's on his own as well. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to go 3, 3, 3. I'm going to go for this one first, and I'll explain why. Because if I destroy it, these ones won't have any defense. If I go for this one first, he will have that one. If I go for then that one, so if I go for this one and take the full flak of everything, if I destroy it, it's for the best. 3. 4.25. Oh, look at that. I'm going to go for another. Wow, I've already committed myself, so I like to do things like that. So I'll have him attacking me this time, but 0.75, 5.25. Wow. No effect. No effect. I even missed twice in a row. Oh, that was surreal. Was he on sort of steroids or something? I mean, what sort of defense system was that? That these aren't. Look, 8.75. They're basically both dead, and this one got nothing. Okay. Well, let's walk into the dragon's lair. I thought that was nice. The engineers can go a lot faster. I'm actually considering putting in 0 defense units. I haven't done it before, and I don't know why. I think I thought about it and thought that's a rubbish idea. But for example, a lot more of these irregular units, when they're very small units, if I give them 1-0 strength, it means that they're offensive, but they're really bad at defense. Same with the engineers. If they were to 1-0-6, they would be sort of okay in some regards, but as a unit of engineers, they shouldn't really have much of a defense at all. That's their turn, so let's just get to it. Right. Now, I think the first thing that I really want to do, to some extent, I don't think they can really do much of it, but we want to defend the air defense units. For all it's worth. Okay, and next we want to defend our artillery units where possible, because they're equally vulnerable. Mm. Mm. I'll block these roads. Okay. I think what I did, I forgot to put in their reinforcement schedule turn. Okay, we should be able to take this out. Oh, do we? Artillery there that's undefended. I've got 3, 3, and 3. 3 on that. Air defense first. .5 has a little effect. It's got him. Enough movement, that's a shame. Artillery there. Oh, we're going to fire at it anyway. Okay, we'll fall back to there. I'll build some earthworks there, as good as place as any. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there, actually. I've got to do something.